Today, I'm going on this boat right here to catch a real life sea monster. I've actually got them on video before, but this time's gonna be completely different because I'm gonna be with my buddy Captain Blake.
Yep.
Captain Blake's seen crazy things like 1,000-pound marlin and even a giant great white shark. And today we're actually gonna be putting my buddy Captain Blake to the test. Can we catch the most dangerous fish in the world? And trust me, we're not getting off of this boat until we catch a freaking giant sea monster. All right, so Captain Blake, what's our best chance at actually catching a real life sea monster?
I think we need to head out to the rigs.
So apparently the rigs, aka the oil rigs, are actually known for having some of the biggest fish on them in the entire world. And for the next 24 hours, starting now, we're actually gonna be targeting these things. Let's get the boat ready. We're heading out in 5. So we took the couple-hour drive out into the middle of the ocean where the sea monsters live. All right, guys, first up, we need to find the massive pile of fish that are somewhere out here. And the only way to find these massive sea monsters is to find the birds. And it didn't take long to find these flocks of birds going crazy all over the place offshore. All right, guys, so we found the fish, we found the birds. We saw a bunch of big fish out here busting, and we know. First, we gotta get on some of these fish because then the giant sea monsters are gonna be around that type of fish. I think there could be tunas out here. We're hoping if we can hook a tuna, maybe we can put that thing out there and catch a real sea monster. So, wish us luck. So after trolling our baits for some time, making sure everyone had their eyes peeled, it was only a matter of time until we spotted another massive school of fish.
Right behind us? What's behind us?
Oh, right here, right here.
Oh my god. Oh my size of them, dude.
Nice. Nice. Watch those rods on the gunwale. Yeah. Move the rods.
Go, 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 go.
Get.
This fish is so good. Just died. Look at that reel.
All right, guys, so Austin just grabbed the reel for a second. We're trying to see if we can get this reel switched over, but...
All right,
hold on, because I don't want to lose too much line here.
Just reel. Just reel. Stay tight. The name of the game. Make it happen. It's our fish.
This fish fought so hard I couldn't believe it. And after 25 minutes, we finally got our first sight of the beast.
All right, guys, get him.
Stick him in the head.
Oh my god, dude. God. We're good.
Woo! We got our sea monster. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We just got a freaking awesome fish right there.
Oh yeah. Come on. Get him up.
Straight up.
Straight back.
Bring him in. Let's go. Hey, there we go, baby. Let's go. That's a dang sea monster right there. All right, Raw fam. Look at that monster. And Raw fam, like I said, now we got a sea monster, but there's others out here. We're gonna take a piece of this sea monster right here, and we're gonna use it, believe it or not, to catch another sea monster. This is a team effort. Let's get the whole crew in here. All right, guys, this was a giant sea monster. We got it done. Stay tuned, guys, because not only are we gonna go after more sea monsters right now, but we're gonna clean it and we're gonna cook it. So keep watching if you wanna see that. But guys, great job, Captain Blake.
Freaking awesome.
What's your charter captain name?
Triple Tail Charters in Venice, Louisiana.
Keep on watching because we're going after another one. So we threw this massive tuna into the cooler and started stuffing it with ice. Now, Raw fam, we're doing this because not only is this a sea monster, but this is a delicious sea monster. And after all of the chaos, we re-rigged back up and threw all of our baits back into the water because we were still seeing tons of fish all around us and they were just getting bigger and bigger. Soon, we're gonna take those baits or that giant bait from the yellowfin and we're actually gonna put it out to see if we can catch some more fish. But for now, we're gonna try and see if we can take advantage of this, see if we can mope around here and maybe pop another giant. And as our baits were trolling, time was just going by really slow. So slow that we even cut off the cameras and we didn't think we were gonna catch anything until the monster hit.
We're on, baby, we're on! Woo! Got him on!
This was one of the strongest fish I've ever felt. Crank after crank, we even had to take turns for the next 10 minutes. And once those 10 minutes were up, we quickly realized that this fight wasn't even close to being over.
Big bite, big freaking bite. Here we go. Big yellow, guys. Big yellow.
Woo! All right, guys, so we were just sitting there and a big old hit just happened. And we already are really close to him, believe it or not.
Yeah, we were nowhere near this fish and it fought for almost 20 more minutes. And this fish was kicking my butt, but I was so relieved whenever I heard Captain Blake say,
20 foot. You ready, Kyle?
Jeez!
Hang on, Blake, hang on.
Yeah, let's go! That's a missile, bro! Let's go, baby! Woo! Bro, that's a monster! Boy, cat, bro, look at that freaking tank!
Oh! Bro, fam, we were sitting here waiting. We were trolling, and then boom, it happened.
That's what we do! That's what we do! Bro, fam, baby!
Pull up. Straight back.
Oh my God! Baby, let's go, bro! Bro, Blake!
Bro, is that bigger than the last one?
It's a freaking turbo.
Bigger if not long,
Two
guys.
freaking mega jumbos, dude. Come on.
This fish is 6 foot long. I'm 6'3".
And this thing is just as big as me.
The day is still young. It's only about 1 o'clock. And we're gonna be fishing out here for the next 24 hours, guys. And we are kicking freaking butt.
All right, guys, so we got this big old tuna right here, second one of the day.
Beautiful big guy. And just like the last fish, we threw it in the cooler and covered it with ice. We gotta make sure that all this meat is good so that we can bring it back and give some to friends and family as well. But we wanna see if they're my personal record, and there's only one way to do that. We're gonna go in and we're actually gonna weigh these guys, and then we're gonna see if we can fillet some of this stuff because we're starting to get hungry. And we actually wanna turn this into somewhat of like a little catch and cook. As we go in, we're gonna look for more tuna, maybe a giant shark or something, so we can continue this 24-hour challenge. But for now, guys, these are some freaking awesome fish, and we don't want them to go bad. All right, guys, so we just got back to the dock. We fueled up, we're ready to go for tomorrow. But as you guys can see, if you guys come look down in here, there is a bunch of sea monsters that we caught just now. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fillet up a little bit of the meat off of this so that we can use it for the rest of our challenge, because the 24 hours is still not over. So of course we pulled both of our giant tuna out of the cooler and took them over to the scale to see if we caught the biggest tuna ever. All right, guys, so we got a scale right here. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna see how much this tuna weighs. I guess 190. So guys, right now it's weighing in at 175 pounds. We also gutted it, so you probably got 15 pounds of guts. So 180, 190 pound class yellowfin, and this is the smaller one. All right, let's weigh the other one. Let's see if this is my first 200-pound tuna. Oh, 182 pounds. And then 19 pounds of guts. We weighed it in the bucket. It's our first 200+ pound tuna. Alrighty, guys, so now we're gonna start cutting into this tuna. Come right in on an angle. So we're gonna take our knife and run it right up the dorsal fin. Then you wanna cut right down the center of the fish, and you should get a nice piece of meat right off the fish. This right here is the top loin off of that tuna. Just a big, beautiful piece of meat. So we filleted the rest of the fish and we started throwing them on ice. And let me tell you, all this fish was making me so hungry. But before we eat the giant tuna, we're actually gonna have to put the other tuna in here so that we can bring it out for tomorrow for bait. All right, guys, here's our bait for tomorrow. We are going after a freaking sea monster. Woo! All right, guys, next up, we're gonna grill up a little bit of tuna because we gotta go to sleep here soon. Guys, we gotta go fishing in the morning. And now we're here. We got the tuna actually nice and seasoned up. And then what I like to do is just take this and just set it right on the grill perfectly. Set it and forget it, guys. And there's a bunch of different ways to cook the yellowfin. Some people like it seared, some people like it cooked all the way through. So we're gonna sear some and cook some through, but it all tastes amazing. Ready to go. All right, guys, so this is the yellowfin tuna that we literally just caught, and everybody's gonna grab a little piece. We got it soaking in soy sauce. Come on, grab in. All righty, guys, dig in. This is all we got. Wow.
I got your cameraman.
That is delicious. Camera guy gets a piece too. Boom.
Oh my god.
Delicious.
We're gonna wreck all this fish, this fresh fish, and I'll see you guys in the morning when we're driving out there to go catch a big old sea monster with our tuna. So the next morning we headed back out with plans to catch an even bigger sea monster than we did before. Guys, we're putting back out the trollers because today we're trying a completely different area. Fingers crossed we get into a giant sea monster, and if not, there's a giant tuna inside of here that we might have to use for bait. It's a giant sea monster. I'll let you guys know what happens. And as we trolled around the oil rigs, again, we were on the hunt for more monster fish. It was actually a grind for a couple of hours, but then we ran into a giant school of tuna. We were even able to hook and catch 2 more giant tunas. Before it was time to put our sea monster from the day before on the hook. And guys, we're gonna use him as bait. All right, guys, we made it back out here, and this is our bait, all rigged up. We're gonna be throwing this giant tuna head in the water to catch a sea monster. Are you guys ready? Wish us luck. Woo! It's a 50-pound bait. If we catch something with that, it's probably gonna be a great white shark, freaking whale. There's no telling what the heck will eat this thing. And as our massive bait sunk to the bottom of the ocean, I was thinking that it would take a while for something to actually eat this giant bait. But believe it or not, we actually got our big bite not long after it hit the bottom. Guys, he's on, I'm on. I'm on. Go, go, go. That's a fish. It's a real fish. He's on, we're on. Woo!
We're on, bro.
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, there he is. He's on top. He's right there.
Look at this reel, bro. Come right there.
No.
Oh,
What happened?
Bro. It's right here. Grab that. What is it? Bro, it's gone. Oh
Pulled the
my
hook.
gosh. Look at the wire, guys. It's all kinked. We just made this rig. That means there was something big enough to not only eat that whole tuna head.
no. Sea monster.
We will never know what exactly took that bait that bent this double wire rig right there. But I can tell you guys one thing. Guys, we're out here in the ocean going after some of the biggest sea monsters out there. But we know that there's one out there that's even bigger than the ones we caught. Now what I want to do is I want to take some of that tuna before the 24 hours is up. And I want to get back to the Raw fam. And I want to feed it to some of the monsters that I have over there as well. So we're going to run in, package up some of the tuna. And I will see you guys at the Raw fam before this 24 hours is up. Let's do it. So we rushed in and started packaging up all of the monster fish that we caught so that we would have enough time to make it back to the Raw fam before the challenge was over. All right, what's up guys? So we just got off our flight. We just got here just in time. Now this right here is the monster tuna that we caught. I have a couple fish here at the Raw fam that we're actually gonna feed the monster fish to because monster fish eat monster fish. And guys, we need to hurry up before the 24 hours is over. So we have this big old fillet knife right here, and we're gonna put some of this tuna out here on the board. Now remember guys, these are monster fish, so you need monster sized pieces like this, guys. There is monsters over here at the Raw fam that will eat this entire piece, no problem. Kind of like this. Come on guys. Oh my gosh! Gone. And we have a bunch of tuna that we actually need to prepare, and I have 5 animals over here at the Raw fam that actually need to be able to eat the monster fish. And you know what they say guys, when you catch a sea monster, you gotta put that monster fish on the wall. And guys, who knows, maybe one day we will catch one even bigger than the one we caught out there. But for now, we have 5 monster fish that live at the Raw fam that need some monster fish in their diet. Now remember, these fish are so big over here at the Raw fam that they could literally eat a couple 100 pounds of this stuff in only a couple months. And everyone's favorite fish over here at the Raw fam is either Jaws or Godzilla, the crazy turtle. This is what's on the menu, some crazy monster tuna. All right, so camera guy, should we feed Jaws here first, aka the crazy pond monster? Oh my gosh! Or Godzilla? Which one should we do first?
He scared me just now, so I think Godzilla.
All right guys, so we're gonna do Godzilla. Now, I moved Godzilla over here into a crazy enclosure right here, and I wanna see if he wants some big fresh tuna. Look at him. Oh, look at him guys. Guys, Godzilla's crazy. You guys like giant pond monsters, just like the big tuna that we caught in today's video. I have a whole bunch of these things that live at the Raw fam. This one's name is Godzilla. I only took him out of the water because his mouth is full of tuna. If this guy got a shot, he would bite you. So that's 1 monster fed. We still have 4 more to go. Now it's everyone's favorite animal here at the Raw fam. We have Jaws, the crazy largemouth bass. Now, for Jaws, come right here. You think we should do a piece like this or a little piece like this? Which one?
He looked extra hungry earlier, so the bigger one.
Okay, trick question. We're doing both at the same time. We have Speed the Bass, Fortnite, and Jaws. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on. Come on, Jaws. Oh, boy. Come on, right here. Come right here. Oh, my goodness. And I think there is one more big guy in here. Come on, anyone here? Anyone home? Big tuna! So now that we have another pond done, that is 2 out of the 5 monster animals that we need to feed here at the Raw fam. And for the next one, we're gonna need the tongs because this guy will bite you. Alrighty guys, and now we're gonna feed the monster pond. Inside of this pond are only giant monsters. And this is actually where 2 of the 5 monsters live. Okay, when we feed these guys, we'll be at 4. So you ready? Now you see that right there? That's the monster right there. There's a giant alligator gar in here that'll come up and eat. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh, he's so big. Come up, please, right here. Oh! Now we're at 3 fish. Keep on watching. You ready? Here we go. Come on. Here he comes, guys. So I'm telling you, he's going right over to it. That is the monster right there. Oh! Boom! He got it! He got it! Oh, they're gonna fight over it! They're gonna fight over it! They're fighting over it right there! See the other monster? Oh, look at him! They literally are going right after it! Bro, do you think he could eat the whole thing?
No way, I don't believe it.
Watch this. Come on, come on. He's coming. Come on, right here. Just get it, please. Please just get. Oh!
Dude, no way.
Bro, I'm telling you guys. These last 3 right here are for the final monster over here at the Raw Fam. And guys, I'm telling you, this one may surprise you a little bit. Is this a surprise? We're over here at the tortoises now.
Wait, what?
Now, guys, tortoises are actually, oh my goodness. No. Tortoises are opportunistic feeders. And if they get the opportunity to eat some tuna, they're gonna do it. Oh wait, hold on. Guys, we only have 5 more minutes left in the 24-hour challenge. And guys, look at this. This guy right here, it's a little tortoise, but he will eat it. Right here, there's a little bit of tuna right there, buddy. Come on. I'm telling you guys, tortoises like tuna fish.
There he goes.
Oh, look at that. I'm telling you guys. And now for the real monsters over here. These guys are called Aldabra tortoises, the world's 2nd largest tortoise breed. And these guys right here love tuna. So we're gonna put one right there. And guys, look at this. He just took a bite out of it. They kind of get a little camera shy because they don't know what the heck this camera is, but this is the world's 2nd largest tortoise in the entire world. Give this big guy one more piece. He knows exactly what it is. Oh yeah, there you go, guys. So that right there is the 5th and final monster of the challenge that we had to feed. And oh, it looks like our timer just went off, guys. That was obviously going out for the last 24 hours to the ocean to go after real life sea monsters, guys. But Raw Fam, if you guys like more awesome content like that, click right here. And guys, don't forget to subscribe because Raw Fam, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.